In this video,
we're doing a giant live bait fishing challenge where we'll each have to find our own bait and work our way all the way up the food chain. Whoever can catch the most species in 3 hours wins the tournament, and it all starts right now.
Woo, doggy, are y'all ready to catch some live bait? I know I am, and today is going to consist of 3 objectives. Objective number 1, catch small live bait. Objective number 2, use that small live bait to catch giant live bait. And objective number 3, use that giant live bait to catch the biggest species and most species as possible. However, there are a few things that y'all should know. In order for a fish to count, we have to catch it on a rod and reel. So I can't use a cast net to catch something like a bluegill. In order to count a bluegill, I actually have to catch something like a bug or a worm, stick it on a rod and reel like a spinning rod, and then catch it with the rod and reel to count it as a new species. So without further ado, guys, let's grab everything we got and head on out of here. Woo!
So we are out here in the woods. I found a nice vantage point to do some scoping from. I'm gonna wander up here and take a peek, and then you know the deal. X marks the spot, baby. Squirm like a worm. All right, it's looking a little sketchy up here. Just gonna take a few whacks of this. There could easily be a snake up in here. Just testing out the waters here, boys. Be a bad day to get bit by a snake.
If y'all look closely out here, you'll see a bunch of little crabs crawling around. These are all fiddler crabs and a potentially great bait for us to use today, but these are all really small, so I think I need to kind of keep moving to see if we can find an area with some bigger ones. I'm basically gonna work my way out this way. There's an island out here, and I've never been out here, but I think it could be a good place to fish from and potentially find some good sized bait.
This thing is a little sketchy, boys. This looks like a nice pasture. All right, boys. I think I see some movement over here by this tree, right over here. That's where we're headed. How do you think the birds find the worms? They get up high. They get up high and they dive. So now we're diving. We're gonna try not to fall. X marks the spot. We're going to dig up some motherfucking worms. All right, boys. Got our bucket, got a shovel. Let's get to digging.
Oh, there's one. There's a big boy. Come here, Mr. Krabs. Come here, Mr. Krabs. Let's grab you. That's what we want. That is what we want, a big pincher like that. Go ahead and toss him in the bucket. Thanks, Mr. Krabs. Oh, I found me a honker. I found me a honker. Oh, did he just go in the hole? Nope, just kidding. I just buried him a little bit. Look at that. That's a usable size. Quality little bait if you ask me.
Here's an easy QR code that you can scan to subscribe. I know it's hard to subscribe on TV, so if you just scan this code with your phone's camera app, you can subscribe with ease. Subscribing helps me grow the channel, make more videos, and make sure that you won't miss any of them. So thanks for the support.
All right, boys, we're just gonna start digging. And we're in. I think we need a little more shade. We're gonna move up a little bit. This seems really hot. Probably looking for cooler ground. I don't know what it's gonna take to find some worms, but we're gonna do it. Just gotta cover a lot of ground here, that's it. Make sure you're looking. Make sure you got eyeballs everywhere. I don't see anything in there. Here's the thing, we only need a couple. We just need a couple, because I feel once we get a couple worms on the line and we get some bluegill, worms aren't gonna be necessary anymore. Worms are not gonna be necessary once we got some bluegill.
I see the island, guys. That is where we're walking to, and I am actually starting to see some big fiddler crabs in this longer grass. So I might kind of put my stuff down here for a minute and see what kind of little fiddler crabs we can find. We're looking for the biggest, baddest fiddler crabs we can find. We want that giant live bait, that premium meat. It's a good sized one right there. They're gonna be dodging me in all this grass. Ow, ow, ow! You got my finger. But I got you, boy. Go ahead and stick you in there. All right, let's find some more. Maybe I should use this like little net that I got. Oh, just kidding. I don't have it. I thought I had a little net.
Oh yeah, that's the dirt we're looking for. That is the dirt we are looking for. Oh, we got some action. We got some action in here. Oh yeah, worm number 1. There he is. Throw him in the bucket. We're wormed up. Wormed up. They're not huge, but uh-oh, just dropped that one. Oh, there he is. You gotta just dig up some holes and then kind of sift sift through it. All right, not bad. We got 2 worms.
Got him. Take a look at that freaking hunker there, guys. Oh my gosh, that is exactly what we want. Whew. Hold on. I need to take a second, just got a little lightheaded standing up fast. It's hot out here, guys. The reel feels like 110. Whew. I'm sweating bullets. But on that note, I think we got what we need. Let's go ahead and continue our journey onto the island over here. Let's go, boys. Where my crabs at? Where my crabs at? My crabs are in my bucket now, boys. Got crabs in the bucket.
All right, dude. I'm not having that much luck. I need like 5 more worms. Or maybe there's something else, like some crickets out here, dude. That would be good too. Woo! I'm heating up, fellas. I'm heating up. Oh, wait a second. Wait a second, we got some worms. We got some worms. There's 2 more. Bang. There we go. Couple more worms, boys. We're worming. We're worming pretty well now.
Put my stuff down for a second so I could kind of try to find a spot to get into this island. I might just have to like walk around the side. It's looking really thick. Not a whole lot of places. Maybe right here? Hold on, there actually might be a trail. Oh, I think we found something, ladies and gents. Is this the promised land? This little trail right here? Is this like an actual trail? What is this? Oh yeah, I think this is a little deer trail. This is perfect. Okay, I think we can use this to get out here. Might break some sticks down so I can get my rods through here a little easier. Oh.
Hold on, boys. Hold on, boys. Had to move the camera. Oh, look at that. There's a couple. Yep, you just gotta wait for them to kind of squeak out of there. There's a couple more. These worms are not huge, but I think they're actually gonna be a nice size to go catch some bluegill.
Oh my gosh. Finally made it, guys. That was a trek. I had to clear a lot of bushes on my way out here. Got a bug, jumped in my boot and freaked me out. And I jammed my thumb trying to rip my boot off. I think I dislocated it. It was a whole ordeal, but we're here and we're very tired. So I'm gonna take a quick second, get a sip of water, and we'll get right out to the edge of that marsh line to get started.
So what we'll do is we'll go try to cast net for some bluegill, get ourselves some bait, keep it alive, and then go use the worms to catch some more bluegill and count that as our first species. You know what I'm saying? Trying to work smarter, not harder here. You know what I'm saying? I gotta stop saying that. I mean, how many times am I gonna say, you know what I'm saying? Whew, it gets lonely out here on this road. Golly. All right, boys, we're moving on and we're moving out. We are gonna go try and catch some motherfucking bluegill. Let's get it.
Now that I've caught my breath, it is time to get out here to the water's edge. Finally. Let's get out here and get started fishing. Hold on, camera stay there. Boot, do not fill up with mud. Here's the dilemma here, guys. Boot all the way in the pluff mud. Gotta find a way to get out of here without a problem. Okay, we're good. We might have to back up and find a better spot to get down. Looks like there's some like hard land there. I need to back up and go around that way a little bit. Oh shucks, this was way more intensive than I thought it would be.
All right, boys, we're at the new spot. There's some bluegill right here, and we're gonna try to cast net for some. We can get a whole bunch of worms, so we need to make sure we have enough bait to get us through this challenge. And I see some swimming around here. So, God, I haven't used one of these forever, so this is gonna be horrible. Oh my God, this is gonna be so bad, dude. Oh, I gotta remember how to do this. How to throw cast net.
Bugs everywhere in my face. Oh my God, this is awful. Oh my God, we're stuck. Oh my God, this is a terrible idea. Absolutely terrible. Oh no, we're past the boot. We're past the boot. Reverse, okay, boot out, boot out. Oh, displace the weight, back it up.
While I deal with this miserable experience, I want to inform y'all about the amazing weekend I just had. Fishing with Tate, Jacob Knowles, and I were all invited out to the $150,000 Major League Fishing Finals in Saginaw Bay, Michigan, and man, was it fun. We started the trip off by taking a scenic ride down the Saginaw River to go meet the president of the MLF and get an inside look at the MLF's production room. Here they explain to us how everything works behind the scenes and what exactly goes into putting on the world's best professional fishing production. After that, you know I had to take a few minutes to wet a line before we headed out to get a front row seat to some of the anglers competing for $150,000. Once we made it out to the bay, I jumped in an actual production bass boat for the tournament and got to hear from Bruce, my guide, how they track the anglers and move cameras around to capture the best action possible. Bruce even let me play Fishing Clash on the bow of the boat so that I could catch a fish while we were out on the water. After I caught a few fish and earned some points for my Fishing Clash team, we headed back to land to do my first ever live stream and join in on the fanfare. We had a ton of fun live streaming, hanging out with fans, and seeing Jacob Wheeler win Angler of the Year and the tournament itself. And all of this was possible thanks to Fishing Clash, who invited Tate, Jacob, and I out to this incredible event. On top of that, Fishing Clash hosted a fun in-game tournament for our fans to compete against each other while the real MLF tournament was going on. It was so cool, guys, to be featured in a video game for the first time, so I want to give a special thanks to Fishing Clash and those that joined my team during the event. Here are the tournament results and the top contributors on my team. If you haven't checked out Fishing Clash for yourself already, Fishing Clash is a mobile fishing game where you can fish at 50+ locations all over the world. In the game, you can catch thousands of different species, collect cool lures, unlock rare rods, and compete against others. New users can even use my code FISHLIKEFLETCH in the gift code section to load up on some cool in-game boosters. I promise you all, it's a ton of fun, so make sure you all go check it out. You can download Fishing Clash by scanning the QR code on the screen or by clicking the link down in the description below. Thanks again, Fishing Clash, for an incredible weekend.
What's happening, you guys? Today I want to show you guys a super easy method to throw a cast net like that. And then the left hand, I'm just going to cut down here and take a nice, like, pinch your net.
All right, I remember how to do it now. All right, we need a quick refresher. I haven't used one of these things in so long, dude. This is a huge cast net. That was absolutely horrible. Oh, but we got some, dude. Yeah, that's exactly, oh no, oh no, oh no. We're tied up on some nails.
Oh my God. I'm just trying to get down somewhere where I can get all the way to the edge. We're so close. If I could just get to this mound, that's all I really need to be. But holy smokes. Well, guys, absolutely hate myself. I kind of rolled the dice, tried something new here, tried to find a new spot, and this has failed miserably. Trekked through the marsh, trekked through the woods, trekked through the mud, and all of that to get to a spot that I can't even freaking fish. Like, that is so infuriating. Pluff mud all the way down to the edge. I just tried to get down there, and it was not gonna happen with all my fishing gear. I barely made it back. But here we are now with a bunch of wasted time and nothing to show for it. So I gotta pack up all my gear, go back through the woods, back through the marsh, back through the mud, and try to find another spot. Oh, this is turning into a long day.
We got some bait, boys. Let's go. That's actually some really good size bait right there. Hold on, let me go get the bucket. We need the bait bucket. First cast. All right, we're just gonna fill this up. These boys in here. All right, dude, first net. We got five bluegills. Boom. In there for bait. Let's throw one more and see if we can get a couple more.
Thankfully, the trail that I trekked through and made for myself is gonna come in handy. Be able to get back nice and easy. I'm just gassed, absolutely gassed. Did I come down the wrong trail? Crap. Oh, how did I take a wrong turn? This is terrible. Golly, man. This is awful. How'd I get lost? Lost my trail markers, guys.
Not a great cast at all, really. I mean, not what I would consider a pancake by any means. But hey, I'll say this. I came back with some bait, boys. Came back with some doggone bait. Oh, there's another one hiding in here. Didn't see this guy. Didn't even see that little guy. 6. Had some fans yelling. They said, Fletcher, I love you. I just waved. They don't know who I am yet. Maybe one day. But you know what? I'm kind of like Batman. You know, you either die a hero or you live long enough to see yourself become the villain. All right, let's get one more out here, boys. I think we can literally just load up on bait.
Lost my freaking trail markers. Gotta pop a squat, figure out where the heck I am. Just follow the trail, Fletcher. Just follow the trail, don't get lost in the freaking woods. I'm down bad, guys. I am down big bad. Oh my. Let me check Google Maps here. So here we are, guys, in the middle of this island right here. And this is where I was trying to get out to and fish right at that creek mouth. Nothing but muck. But we gotta make it from here back to here where my golf cart is at. Gotta go across all of this. I don't know where the heck my trail is. Clearly it's not gonna show up here on the freaking map, but somewhere in here goes out this way.
Just let that sink down. Get anything in there? Oh yeah, dude, this is easy money. God dang it, I'm up on the net again. All right. Yep, couple more, boys. I think that's all we need. Plenty of little, dude, these little ones could be money for bass. Literally money. All right, dude, let's go. Bluegill catching, super successful. We are so good.
Marshall, look how beautiful, guys. Oh, a clear, undisturbed path back to the cart. Never looked so beautiful. I apologize for any unstable filming throughout this process. This has been nothing but impossible, and I barely made it back, let alone tried to film it. So here we are, arriving back at the golf cart, and it's time to go to greener pastures. Oh, never looked so beautiful. I could cry. I need a breeze on my face and water ASAP. We're fresh out. Just look at me right now. Just look how much of a disaster I am. Mud all over everything. I just got a gnat in my freaking eye. That's great, thanks Nat. Mud all over my body, mud all over the rods, all over my backpack. But we are not letting all of this stop us. Wilson's kind of a scrub, so I feel like if we just put a little effort into the time we have left, we should be able to get it done. Hopefully. Hopefully he's having a hard time as well. Man.
Stay in the shade over here. That's why it looks like I'm parked under a tree, because I am. All right, we've got the bluegill in the cast net. We dug up some worms. First thing we're gonna try to do here is rig this up. We're gonna rig this old bad boy up with a good old classic bobber and worm. Try to get some bluegill on the board. And that will give us a nice comfortable lead. That'll put us right where we need to be. So let me tie a little leader on this because I think we need to.
We are rolling up, guys. We're finally going to be in an area that I can just walk right down to the water. Maybe I should have started here, but I really wanted to try to get to that spot. I will never do that again. I can promise you that. I can promise you that. We got some young fishermen up in front of me. We're gonna go down and say what's up and join the fun. What's up, guys? I'm coming out there. Y'all wanna help me grab a few things? 120 pound stingray?
Yeah.
What?
All right, so we're gonna get up under here in the shade and try to catch some bluegill. This should be pretty easy. This little rod holder, that's not a worm. Oh my God, my worms are literally cooked. They literally got cooked. It's so hot. Oh, we got bit immediately and we got snagged.
This may look like the face of defeat, but I promise you it's the face of determination. But let's go ahead and get down here, see what we can make happen. We got some bait to catch, and the boys down here offered to get me some as well. It looks like they have a little bit down here, but probably should catch my own. That's part of the fun. Yeah, y'all wanna help me get some bait? Team effort here? Everybody throwing some nets? I gotta recruit y'all. We got one mission to beat Wilson. We gotta catch more species than Wilson, but it's gotta be on my fishing rods.
Dude, we literally have like cooked worms. This is crazy. It's literally so hot out. These things are literally like charred. It's like worm barbecue. All right, but that was a good sign. They're still eating them. They don't care. They prefer them well done. Right off that post is where we got eaten. Oh, all right, but you didn't get all the worm. That's huge. Come on, we just need one, boys. All we need is one. There, he's back, he's biting it, And he almost got the rest of that one, but he did not. We just gotta catch one, dude. This is just for species one. We just need one.
All right, guys, we have recruited the help of all these young gentlemen. We're gonna fill up this bucket at ASAP. We got 3 cast nets, triple the coverage. Let's get to work.
You got a fish, you got a fish. You got a big one.
Where? Get him! Get him! Come on! Did you get him? You got him?
It's probably
Let's see what you got. Pulling pretty good?
nuts. It might be a drum actually.
We're down to our last worm, by the way. So this has to be the fish right here. This has to be the fish, boys. We just gotta get him to swallow it. There he is. Got him, got him, got him, got him! Let's go! Anything on a rod, baby, anything on a rod. And he didn't get the worm, no snack for you. Let's go. Look at that. Bang, boys. Bang, 1 species down. 1, going for 2. Ow, 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 ow. God, you ruined my hype speech, dude. Yeah, we got him. Nice little bluegill. That's 1 species down. Back in the water. Ah, I should have kept him for bait, dude. What am I doing? What am I doing?
Let's see.
Dogging you a little bit.
Yeah.
Let's see what you got. Oh, another ray.
Nice.
A little baby ray.
Yeah.
All right. We're getting a little action here, guys. I just got to get in on it. Looks like we're now a solo motion to catch bait. They're distracted by the stingray. I get dialed back in here. The spot over here is usually pretty good for me. Try right here off the end of the ramp to get down to the marsh with the boat. If y'all look over yonder, all the way down there is where I was struggling about 30 minutes ago. But now we're on the up and up. Oh, yes! Got a bunch of bait, there we go. Loading up. Got some shrimp. Got a croaker, pinfish, a little bit of everything.
All right, boys, we have arrived at catfish stock number 1. This is gonna be swing number 1 and getting a catfish. Got my live bait, got my catfish rod, and I've got my handy dandy gear pack. Can't go anywhere without the gear pack. All right, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna cut up one of these bigger bluegill in here and toss this thing out on the bottom. We've got a little egg weight and a treble hook, if you can see that. There it goes, treble hook. And see if we can't catch us a nice sized cat here. Well, let's get it.
Here we go, guys. Got a little juvenile redfish, I think. Maybe a croaker. I think it's a baby red though. I think these are baby reds is what these are. That's a baby red?
Yeah, I think so.
I think so too. I'm gonna go ahead and put those in there. Got our pinfish as well. And
Nice.
a little piece of shrimp. I'm gonna go ahead and honestly take this shrimp and put him on. We're gonna waste no time. Get our big saltwater rig rigged up.
That ray we just got was with the shrimp.
With the shrimp, just a regular piece of shrimp.
Yes, that's what I have on.
What y'all catch the big one on? Shrimp? Dang, okay. Shrimp's a hot bite.
All right, let's get to it. It's going smooth today so far, fellas. This is not very common. All right, get our handy dandy knife out here. Chop the head off, and we're just gonna take this little piece of cut bait. So we've got a couple pieces there. We will get this rig-a-ronied, and there you have it. We are rigged up and ready to go. We've got this fancy catfish rod. This thing is slick.
We're gonna take this, guys, and put it on just like so, through once, through twice. That should be a good bite there. And then our next piece, we're just gonna put this head on, see if we can't make that work, just like that. All right, let's go ahead and sling this thing. Put it out a little farther than where these guys are at. We got the big old surf rod where I can really sling this thing. All right, here goes nothing. Bang, we're out there. We are out there. And I think I might be able to stick it right in here as a rod holder. That should work. I don't know if that's what that is for, but we're gonna make that work. Okay, there we go. Got our rod set up and a makeshift rod holder. Gonna continue to try to catch some bait. Shrimp is gonna be the best bang for our buck. There's no question about that. No question about that.
Chair would be huge. Chair would be absolutely massive. Oh, we've got movement. False alarm. Just gonna hold on to the rod for a little bit. I think that might have just been the wind. We don't have a great spot to set this up. I think a quick catfish would be big time for the boys here. Quick catfish.
Biggest thing I've caught off this dock, probably like a, I don't know, like a 2 or 3 foot shark. Hold on, do I have something?
Out here, yeah, 2 or 3 feet. Here, I caught a shark.
Oh, I think I got something. Hold on, getting nibbled. She got smacked. Hold up, possibly. Yep, we got one. Come on, stay on there, boys. First fish of the day. Come on, stay on. Doesn't feel huge. Might be another stingray.
Yep.
What we got?
No.
Oh, saltwater catfish. Oh, another one. It's heating up, boys. It's heating up.
I caught a few bluegill earlier. I'm trying to cut them up and catch a catfish. All right, you know what, fellas? I don't really like that cast. We're gonna go over this way. Much better. Well, boys, definitely got the paparazzi out in bunches today. Had quite a few run-ins with Fletcher, the Fisherman fanatics. It's a great community of people down here, you know? Makes you feel loved. Had a nice protein bar. Oh, I was snagged on something. Oh, do I have a fish? What is that? No, it's on a stick. All right, cast number 3.
All right, there we go, guys. Our first species of the day on the shrimp. Got a little baby catfish. I'm honestly gonna probably keep this thing as bait. I feel like this could be really good shark bait. I'm gonna cut that up and put it on a big boy rig. So let me go ahead and pluck that off of there. And I'm gonna stick him down to the side and we're gonna go ahead and chop him up.
It is smoking hot out here. Oh, we're getting bit. That's definitely a bite. That was definitely a bite. Oh, we're on, I think. Oh yeah, we're on. We're on, boys. We're on. Oh, it's a good one. It's a good one. We are on. We are on, boys. We are on. Let's go. Let's go, and just like that. Just like that, the catfish. Instant catfish. Yes. Let's go. Let's go, boys. Catfish. Catfish, just like that. Boom, species number 2. Species number 2. Let's get him back in the water. He is waiting a little bit, but catfish are pretty hardy and he darted right off. Let's go, boys. One bait, that's all we needed. One piece of bait. Let's go.
Turn this into bait in 3, 2, 1. There we go. Got our bait there, guys. I want a nice, juicy, bloody piece. Try to attract the shark out here. That looks like a good piece if you're asking me. What y'all think?
I think that would be good for a shark.
Y'all think a black tip will eat that?
Yeah.
That's what I'm hoping. All right, guys. Let's go ahead and throw this sucker on the hook. I'm gonna go ahead and kind of just stick it through the side right here, like so. I like how that looks right there. That's gonna be our first piece of big old chunky bait. Let's give this thing a fling. All right, let's launch around to the channel. Money spot. We got smoked right away out there. Let's make it 2.
All right, boys, and just like that, we are 2 species on the board. Bluegill on a rod, catfish on a rod. I mean, dude, this may be the smoothest day I've ever had on the channel. I mean, you guys can look back at the history and I mean, some of you know. Some of you have seen them, dude. Some of them have been a brutal. Even the last video, dude, oh my gosh. But not today, not today. We're 2 on the board, boys. We are 2 on the freaking board. Let's go.
Here's our second shark rig. Trying to get as many species we can today. Go ahead and sling this out here with our big boy rod. There we go. That should be a good spot. Turn on the clicker. We got the clicker on this. If we get a bite, you're gonna hear it. It's gonna start screaming.
All right, boys, we have pulled up to the next spot. We have a bluegill on the rod. We got a catfish on the rod. And now we're going for a bass on the rod. That's 3. That's 3 in the bag, Steph Curry. Bing, 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 bing. We're cooking today, boys. This pond's been super hot. A lot of people catching a lot of big fish out of here. So we are going to drop this boat in. I'm gonna get this camera rigged up on the boat. That's why I'm talking to you guys handheld right now. I'm selfie sticking it. We're gonna get this rigged up and we're gonna get out there. We're gonna tie on some live bluegill and just pitch them under the trees. See what happens, boys. All right, let's get to it.
All right, looks like our shrimp got picked clean. I'm gonna load that back up with another shrimp. Put a fresh...
The tapping. I bet it was those pesky rays.
Yeah, those
They
little...
keep robbing me over there.
Yeah, they'll rob you blind, that's for sure. Okay, fresh load of bait. Nothing's touched our piece of catfish. I don't know if that's something sharks would like or not, but I figured that should be a good bait to use. Catfish is quite tasty, if you're asking me.
We're live. We got our rod rigged up. We're gonna pitch some live bluegill on a bobber right up on these trees until we catch a monster or pass out from heat exhaustion, one of the 2. Whichever comes first. Because boy, when I tell you it's warm out here, I mean, dude, you see the sweat. You see the sweat. You see the grind dripping off my brow. We're getting this thing done today, boys. We held the last challenge because our catfish was starving and had no meat on them. Because I'm a great filleter. It's certainly not my fault. But let's get one of these bluegill tied on. There we go. Get one of, oh God, not round 2. Not round 2, please. All right, we got one on there. Just dip them in the water so you can survive. And let's start moving and grooving, boys.
Nope, just go out and about and find them. Try to do anything. Oh, nice, there you go, fish on. All right, get him. That sounds like a good one. Come on. Is he still on there?
Yeah.
How's it feel?
Feeling bad, I kind of went like,
It's a shark? Is it shaking its head? Hold on, do I need to move my rod or are you good? You should be good. Yeah, don't let them wrap around that pole. Take a few steps my way. Take a few steps my way. Come this way. Oh,
shark.
Oh, little shark. Nice.
You didn't see the black head. Or that's a bonnet head, dang. Yeah, that's a bonnet head.
Yeah, let's get that sucker out of there. Here, you gonna grab him?
Why don't you take a video or a...
Don't worry, you're on video, I promise. Swing him on up here.
Hopefully...
Let's go.
Nice.
Nice little bonnet head.
Little under.
There we go, probably about 1.5 feet. Do you care if I show this to the camera?
Nope. Do it.
Well guys, this is what a little bonnet head shark looks like. Cousin to the hammerhead. Has like a little round head just like a hammerhead does. But this is a little juvenile one. And these things actually get pretty dang big. So maybe we'll get a chance at a bigger one, but...
Can I feed it a shrimp before it goes?
Yeah, you can feed them a shrimp. Is that what y'all like to do? Sit them home with a little snack?
Yeah, not big. Hey, buddy.
Dangle him in there by his whiskers. There you go.
Still
All right, there he goes. All right, I'll let you let him go, or do you want me to throw him back?
You can throw him back. You can throw him back.
All right. Well, there we go, guys. I wish that was on my rod, but doesn't count. Off he goes.
I'm gonna give you this rod for today.
Good one. Oh, there we go. That was awkward. Good job, William. Good job.
All right, we're just gonna start pitching this thing right off the trees. Get a little closer. Woo, it's hot out here, fellas. It is hot out here. I'll tell you what, you gotta love it, boys. You have got to love it to be out here right now. Oh, shade is nice. That shade is super nice. This is the part where we sit and wait, think about life, think about what you're doing, how you're doing it, what you haven't done that you'd like to do. I'm feeling pretty good about this. I think this can work.
Try to bring some more water down if you can.
All right, guys. I'm gonna go on a water mission for everybody. It's Henry, right?
Yes.
Henry, If I get a bite on any of my rods, putting you in charge.
All right.
You got. All right. All y'all can be in charge, but I'm giving Henry the head duties over here.
All right.
Here, Henry. I'm gonna put you. You got the head duties here. I'm putting this on you.
How do you put this thing?
There you go. There you go. You gotta crank her down a little bit. Slightly larger than you. All right. You're officially a YouTuber. Good job.
I'm a YouTuber.
I mean, dude, it is like a sauna out here, bro. I gotta wear my hat forwards just to keep the sun off my face. Just gotta let a hungry bass find it. That's all it is. I've never caught a bass on a live bluegill. Never. Never even attempted it before, actually. But I imagine when it happens, it's pretty violent. I imagine it's something worth seeing, so we're gonna give it the old college try today, fellas. Good day to have a day, boys. And it's been off to a hot start. We're not loving this spot anymore. I'm gonna try this little pocket right here in front of me. Oh, we got some nice fallen timber over here on the right.
I saw something jump over there. Wait. You get
20-pound stingray.
something on? Which one?
Henry. It's not on. GoPro.
Which one?
No, just you gotta.
Fish where?
No, we're good. I think I have a fish on.
I'll be out here for as long until my parents come pick me up.
Wasn't really the cast I was looking for. And he slung off. Next bait. We need a lively one. We need that guy right there. No. Yeah, that guy's nice and alive. All right, boys. Cast this thing right over off this tree. Just like that. Oh, we're getting some action, boys. He's moving. The little tiny fish that could. Oh my God, it's a big bobber pole.
Looked like you had a nibble, but not a bite. I was watching it after that, but nothing.
All right, I'm gonna take my camera back here.
All right.
I appreciate you holding it down.
You're welcome.
Thanks, Henry.
Welcome.
Oh, got something.
You got the hot rod.
You can get it on.
Gosh dang, William. I need you to cast my line out there. Good one?
Oh, man, it came on. No, it's on.
What you got?
It's a shark.
Another shark?
I think so. Yeah.
Oh, saltwater catfish.
You want it?
No, I'll let you have that.
I'm not taking it.
Here, you want me to take them all for you?
Sure. Aren't they poisonous?
I am not sure.
The tops are poisonous.
It just shot something at me. Just spit something at me.
Oh yeah, that's like.
You gonna use it for bait?
Nah, I'll toss him. Any of y'all want to hold him?
Nope.
All right, we're gonna send this little saltwater cat back on his way. There he goes, slimy little thing. They're not.
Need 4 fish. No, 3.
Oh, you're fine. You're totally fine.
Bad, I'm 3 fish today.
All right, boys. Cast this thing right over off this tree, just like that. Oh, we're getting some action, boys. He's moving. The little tiny fish that could. Oh my God, it's a big bobber pole. Oh, he's on. Oh my God, good one. Oh, right when I got the GoPro turned on. Oh my God, got him. Stay down. Oh, he hammered it. Right as he swam up in the bush. Oh, it's a good one. Oh, stay on. Yeah, that's a good fish there. Yeah, that's a good fish. Oh, that was fun. He hammered it. Absolutely hammered it. Look at that. He was barely hooked. Boys, on the live bait bluegill, an absolutely beautiful fish. Let's go. He just swallowed that thing. And we will get him back in the water and off he goes. Let's go. Cowabunga, baby.
All right, ladies and gents, unfortunately, this is where our fun comes to an end. We were not able to get anything else out here, and it looks like our live bait actually got freaking swiped. You gotta be joshing my freaking tots, dude. No one heard that get pulled off, did they?
No, I didn't even.
What? That is crazy. Well, we don't have a whole lot of time left here, guys, so I am gonna switch gears. We've been spending a good amount of time out here trying the salt. Gonna go see what we can do freshwater wise and hopefully get a few more species on the board. let's get out of here.
I mean, you talk about the smoothest fishing I could have possibly had. It all happened perfectly today. We walk up, we dig up some worms. They get absolutely roasted in the back of the golf cart, like literally charred. We immediately catch bluegill on the cast net. And then on top of that, we literally walk over to a dock, catch a catfish. And now I put the boat in. I'm not even 100 yards from where I put in. Boom, bass on a live bluegill. Whew, it is hot out here. I'm happy to be getting off this boat, I can tell you that.
We're looking for one last hurrah, boys. This is it. This is gonna be our final showdown. Try to catch a few more species. And we actually moved to freshwater. I have saltwater bait, but we're gonna try to make it work for the catfish. I think they'll eat it. And I know we already caught a catfish, but the key is it was a saltwater catfish. And there are other types of catfish in here. We got flathead, we got blue catfish, we got channel cats. So there's a lot of different things we could potentially catch. So let me skedaddle down here and see what we can get started. Honestly, when in Rome, guys, I might as well take my cast net here, take a few casts, see if I can't get a bluegill really quick. Blue geeky, oh, almost fell on my butt. I definitely accidentally switched cast nets with one of those kids.
As you well know by now, I've had an absolutely epic day. Things have just been coming easy. Whatever I'm putting down, the fish are picking it up. It really doesn't matter. I'm already 3 fish in the bag. I am running a little low on time here, but I figured just to add insult to injury, because I mean, let's face it, Fletcher probably caught next to nothing. And even if he did catch something, it's probably like a whiting or a mullet, just trash fish, nothing. I'm gonna see if I can't catch like a trout or like some kind of saltwater fish that you wouldn't normally catch. Now, all the live bait I have left is bluegill. So, hey, we're gonna throw some bluegill in there and see what'll eat it. Let's go.
Try this right here. That was great. Ding dong, dinner's here. Oh, we got one, let's go! We got a bluegill. Yes! That's all we needed was one blue geeky. And I think we actually got 2. Let's go over here before we lose these guys. There we go. Calm down, calm down, calm down. Here you go, buddy. Let's bring you in here, stick you in my bucket. Or actually, that's salt water. Let me just put you on my net until we figure out what we're gonna do with y'all. You're gonna go right in the water real quick, I promise you that. Let's put a little pep in the step.
I literally have no idea if this is gonna work, but we're gonna try.
These guys are slippery, huh? Dude, I'm trying to get you back in the water.
Wow. As I say that, I'm trying to put you back in the water to be food for something bigger than you.
There we go.
He's rigged up. We're rigged on. Oh, I see something huge over there. Wait, that's a big fish. What is that? Wait, he's swimming right to it. There's a nice blue crab walking right here. Dude, that might be a huge redfish, actually. Yeah, this thing's not even alive anymore, but this is what we're working with, and we're not working with a whole lot of o'clock, so just gonna throw this thing in here. Maybe somebody will hit it, maybe they won't. We don't know.
All right, bud, we're gonna send you on your way. Right over there. That looks like a pretty healthy spot if you ask me. Put my rod right through there. That should be a good spot. And then my little bluegill, my little guy over here. We got a little baby hook on this. And I think this might actually be a good little rig to rig you up with. Here you go, buddy. Going for a ride. Hang on tight. Perfect. Oh, we are cooking now, guys. I'm gonna pop a little squat right here. This looks like a nice place to set up shop.
Yeah, I'm just gonna kind of let this guy cruise around, dude. And I think we can honestly just go ahead and realize that I've won. I'm a winner. Like, there's no way, absolutely not a chance that I did not take this one home. This one is being marked down as a W for sure. The rest of those bluegill are dead, so I think, oh, there's that big fish. What is that?
Oh. Oh, hold on. Oh, someone's got a big bluegill. Someone's got a big bluegill. Hold on. I don't know what this is gonna be, guys. Hold on, the drag. Oh, I'm about to get excited here, guys. What? Are you serious? Dude, something took it for a second. Something took it for a second. That freaking line started running. No. No. Oh, man. That is a bummer. Oh, I thought we were gonna get smoked there. Something just kind of toyed with it, chewed on it a little bit. Let's see if there's bite marks. Yeah, there's a little suckling going on there. Looks like something suckled on my bluegill.
All right, well, we lost Big Cam because that was my last battery. Dude, what if I just cast net him? Oh. I just, dang it. I just literally threw the cast net in the water. I forgot to hold onto the line. Oh no. Oh no. There it is. Oh God. Absolutely nothing.
Well, let me go ahead and put that on there and get up and try to catch another bluegill. I just heard from Wilson and he has caught a few species, so we have some work to do. Might move this while I'm at it. Clearly this is not working. Come on, stuck on the stick now. And there goes my... That is just how the cookie crumbles, I guess, guys. Line tangled, missed fish, and an official L on the stat sheet, guys. We tried our best. Congratulations, Wilson, on another dub.
This is bonus content. I'm imagining by now Fletcher's soul is absolutely destroyed. He's probably distraught. He might have even washed out to sea. I don't even know.
If you enjoyed that video, make sure you check out another one. Here's the one that I think you'll like the best, and thanks for watching.